What about the fact that celebrity names are usually off the charts, but politicians, like at the moment, Trump, Kamala Harris, their shirts are flying off the charts, and it seems to be okay.
Yeah, so I think that you get into this question of is it a brand? I think, and there's also a whole different thing. You may have heard the phrase NIL, name, image, and likeness. It is the buzzword because it goes beyond trademarks and copyrights. It goes into this idea that in certain states you've got a right of publicity, that you get to control your commercial image, no one else does. The exception to that tends to be when you're talking about free speech. If you are making political shirts that are not confusing to people as to what the source is, this is saying, Kamala Harris, whatever is my favorite, that tends to have a little bit more. Well, it looks terrible if takedown notices are filed as a political campaign, but there's also some First Amendment arguments that there is a right to political expression, and this is my political expression that's undercut by the idea that you're selling it. So I could make very good arguments that in certain cases, if you're using the campaign logos, if you're using the campaign, especially photos, you have to be very careful with, because the campaigns usually don't even own the photos of themselves. The picture of Trump getting, with his hand up, that's owned by a New York Times journalist, I believe, or photographer, that has to send out something that says, hey, by the way, that's mine. I was in that spot. I took that. You can't just use it. And people are going to do it until it's a problem. And I think most campaigns won't do takedown notices because they want it is beneficial to them in most cases to have a robust marketplace of people promoting them for them. But I don't think that means that they couldn't if there was a situation where someone was saying official Kamala Harris merchandise. I think they would absolutely be, they should and could stop that from happening to prevent people from thinking it's coming directly from the campaign.
So basically, if you're copying, for example, Trump's logo of his campaign, then again, you're getting yourself into more trouble than just using a funny one-liner from one of his speeches.
Yeah, I would agree with that.